I like Jalen Brunson setting the tone. It's no celebrations. It's no smiles. It's black glasses, black skellies after the interviews. I like how he's setting the tone.
Jalen Brunson is one of the most interesting stories in modern basketball. For years, he was considered a solid role player, a reliable guard who could help a team win games, but never someone expected to become the face of a franchise.
Going to have to rotate. So before the pass even happens, they start the rotation.
Brunson gets inside, lowers the shoulder, and Holiday backs off.
He wasn't the tallest player, he wasn't the most athletic player, and he certainly wasn't the most hyped prospect coming into the NBA. Yet somehow, season after season, Jalen Brunson kept proving people wrong. Today, Brunson has transformed himself into one of the best guards in the entire league.
Mikhail and OG, they've got to be locked in with them.
Brunson, three-pointers good. Knicks cut it to two.
So desperately wants to be involved tonight. He's got to get this oversized, hold your forearm on the money.
He has become the leader of the New York Knicks, one of the most historic franchises in basketball. Every night he steps onto the court carrying the expectations of millions of fans who desperately want to see the Knicks return to championship contention. But the big question remains, just how good is Jalen Brunson actually? Is he simply having a great stretch of basketball? Is he a legitimate superstar? Can he be the best player on a championship team? And where does he rank among the NBA's elite guards? In this video, we're going to break down Brunson's journey from an overlooked prospect to one of the league's most respected stars. We'll analyze his strengths, his weaknesses, his impact on winning, and whether he deserves to be mentioned alongside the very best players in basketball. The Underdog Journey. When people look at NBA superstars, they often imagine players who were destined for greatness from a young age. Players like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Victor Wembanyama carried massive expectations long before they entered the league. Jalen Brunson's story was completely different. Brunson grew up around basketball thanks to his father, Rick Brunson, who played professionally and later became a coach. From a young age, Jalen developed an incredibly high basketball IQ. He understood the game at a level far beyond most players his age.
How would you describe your career? I mean, 2 national championships, the Wooden Award, a legacy at your school. What's most meaningful to you?
I got to say it's definitely the national championships. That's one of the most important things to me, just to be able to do that with my brothers. The relationships I have with them, it definitely does mean a lot. So just to do it with my guys, the guys I really, truly love.
In high school, Brunson quickly established himself as one of the best guards in the country. Despite lacking elite athleticism, he consistently dominated opponents through skill, intelligence, and leadership. His success continued at Villanova University under legendary coach Jay Wright. During his college career, Brunson became one of the most accomplished players in the nation. He won championships, earned major awards, and built a reputation as one of the smartest floor generals in college basketball. Even with all those accomplishments, NBA scouts remained skeptical. Many believed Brunson was too small. Others thought he lacked elite speed.
Back outside, Archie Diacono. Another three. Just spotting up well.
Some questioned whether his game would translate to the professional level. As a result, he wasn't selected near the top of the draft. Several teams passed on him, allowing the Dallas Mavericks to select him in the second round. At the time, very few people believed Dallas had found a future superstar. Most analysts viewed Brunson as a backup point guard. That evaluation would age very poorly. Learning beside Luka Doncic. When Brunson arrived in Dallas, the Mavericks were already building around a young superstar named Luka Doncic. Because Luka handled the ball so often, Brunson initially played a supporting role. His job was simple: provide stability, make smart decisions, and help the team whenever Luka rested.
Alley-oop to Robinson. Oh, and a perfect pass from Bridges. Bridges gets caught on a screen. Castle keeps his dribble alive, leans in. Towns helping defense. Stolen by Anunoby.
Many young players struggle when they don't receive star-level opportunities. Brunson took the opposite approach. Instead of complaining about his role, he embraced it. Every season he improved. Every season he became more efficient. Every season his confidence grew. What made Brunson special wasn't flashy athleticism. It was his ability to control games. He always seemed to play at his own pace. Defenders would try to speed him up, but Brunson never looked rushed. He developed one of the most effective footwork packages in basketball. His ability to stop, pivot, change direction, and create separation became a nightmare for defenders.
The Celtics are going their double big.
Brunson looking, alley-up to Robinson. Perfect connection there, and the Knicks back up by one.
As the years passed, it became increasingly obvious that Brunson was much better than people originally thought. Then came the playoffs. The postseason is where stars reveal themselves, and Brunson started showing signs that he could become much more than a role player. During key playoff moments, he consistently delivered. He scored efficiently, made smart decisions, and proved he could handle pressure. When Luka missed games due to injury, Brunson stepped into a larger role and exceeded expectations. For the first time, basketball fans began asking an important question. What would happen if Jalen Brunson got his own team? The answer would arrive sooner than anyone expected.
Brunson goes at Sohan, spins.
Sohan, a good defender, stand on his feet.
Beautiful pass from Brunson and Milton.
The move to New York. In 2022, Brunson made one of the biggest decisions of his career. He signed with the New York Knicks. At the time, many critics believed the Knicks overpaid him. Sports shows debated whether the contract was worth it. Analysts questioned whether Brunson could truly lead a franchise. Some even called the move a mistake. Brunson heard all of it, and then he used every bit of criticism as motivation. From the moment he arrived in New York, everything changed. The Knicks suddenly looked organized. Their offense became more efficient. Their late-game execution improved dramatically. Most importantly, they finally had a leader they could trust with the ball when games were on the line. Brunson immediately became the heart and soul of the team. Night after night, he delivered big performances. Night after night, he silenced doubters. Night after night, Madison Square Garden grew louder. New York fans quickly fell in love with his toughness, confidence, and willingness to embrace pressure.
Fox putting some pressure on Brunson. Brunson leans in, trying to draw a foul, still knocks down the shot. Brunson getting in.
Unlike many players who struggle under the bright lights of New York, Brunson thrived. The bigger the moment became, the better he seemed to play. And that's when the rest of the league realized something important. Jalen Brunson wasn't just a good player, he was becoming a star. When Brunson entered the NBA, the Dallas Mavericks were already building around Luka Doncic. Luka quickly became one of the league's brightest young stars, which meant Brunson initially played a supporting role.
Brunson on the drive, spins. Underneath, puts it up, puts it in! Jalen Brunson does it again! It's a 6-point lead with 37 seconds left.
Spurs needed 3.
Instead of complaining about his limited opportunities, Brunson focused on improving every aspect of his game. He learned how to contribute without dominating the ball. He developed patience, consistency, and efficiency. Every season his confidence grew. Every season his production improved. Most importantly, he learned how to impact winning. Whenever Luka missed games, Brunson stepped into a larger role and often exceeded expectations. His performances showed that he was capable of much more than being a backup guard. During playoff appearances, he displayed poise under pressure and demonstrated that his skill set translated well to postseason basketball. Slowly but surely, basketball fans began to realize that Brunson was far more talented than his draft position suggested. The question started becoming impossible to ignore. What would happen if Jalen Brunson received the opportunity to lead his own team? From underrated prospect to be a star. Long before he became the leader of the New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson was already building a reputation as a winner. Growing up around basketball, thanks to his father, Rick Brunson, Jalen learned the game from an early age. He developed a deep understanding of basketball fundamentals and quickly became one of the most intelligent players in his age group. During his high school years, Brunson established himself as one of the nation's top guards. He wasn't dominating opponents through elite athleticism or incredible physical gifts. Instead, he relied on decision-making, leadership, footwork, and basketball IQ. These qualities helped him earn national recognition and eventually led him to Villanova University.
Brunson, a nice move. And the dunk!
Oh, goodness! Over Collins!
At Villanova, Brunson became one of the most accomplished players in college basketball. He won championships, earned prestigious awards, and consistently demonstrated leadership on the biggest stages. Yet despite all those accomplishments, NBA scouts remained skeptical. Many believed he lacked elite athletic ability. Others questioned whether his game would translate against NBA athletes. Those concerns caused him to fall to the second round of the NBA draft, where the Dallas Mavericks selected him. At the time, few people imagined that Dallas had just found a future superstar. The move that changed everything. In 2022, Brunson made the biggest decision of his career when he signed with the New York Knicks. At the time, many analysts criticized the move. Some believed the Knicks had overpaid him, others argued he wasn't capable of leading a franchise. Sports talk shows questioned whether he could handle the pressure of playing in New York. But Brunson ignored the noise. From the moment he arrived, everything changed. The Knicks suddenly looked organized. Their offense became more efficient. Their confidence improved dramatically. Most importantly, they finally had a leader who could be trusted in big moments. Brunson embraced the responsibility immediately. He became the team's primary playmaker, scorer, and emotional leader. The city of New York quickly fell in love with his toughness and determination. Unlike many players who struggle under the intense spotlight of Madison Square Garden, Brunson seemed to thrive. The bigger the stage became, the better he performed. It didn't take long before the entire league recognized that the Knicks had found their franchise player. Most NBA stars rely heavily on physical advantages. Some are taller than everyone else. Some are faster than everyone else. Some possess athletic abilities that few people on Earth can match.
Drives on Williams, pulls back, jump shot, puts it in! 2 on the shot clock. Brunson from 3, it's good, and the foul!
Brunson is different. What makes him special is his mastery of basketball fundamentals. His footwork is among the best in the NBA. He constantly uses pivots, spins, hesitations, and changes of direction to create space. Defenders often think they have him contained, only to watch him create a scoring opportunity out of nowhere. The leadership factor. Statistics tell part of the story. Leadership tells the rest. One of Brunson's greatest strengths is his ability to elevate the people around him. Great leaders create belief within an organization. They inspire teammates to perform at higher levels. They establish accountability and professionalism. Brunson has done exactly that in New York. His teammates trust him completely. Coaches trust him. Fans trust him. Whenever the game is on the line, everyone looks toward Brunson. That type of respect cannot be earned overnight. It is built through consistency and hard work. Every night he competes. Every night he prepares. Every night he accepts responsibility. These habits have helped transform the culture of the Knicks. For years, New York struggled to find stability. Different stars arrived and departed. Expectations were raised and then shattered. Brunson changed that. He brought leadership, confidence, and direction. Those qualities have proven just as valuable as his scoring ability. Can he lead the Knicks to a championship? This is the biggest question surrounding Jalen Brunson. There is no doubt that he is good enough to lead a team deep into the playoffs. He has already proven that. The challenge is winning a championship. NBA championships require talent, depth, chemistry, coaching, and a little luck. Even the greatest players needed help. Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen. LeBron James had elite teammates. Stephen Curry benefited from one of the strongest supporting casts in modern basketball history.
Trust Mitch Johnson putting the rookie on Brunson, drives inside and floats it up and in. Now he's starting to get the feel.
Brunson is capable of being the offensive leader of a championship contender. Whether the Knicks can surround him with enough talent remains to be seen. The encouraging sign is that he makes everyone around him better. Great players produce statistics. Franchise players elevate entire organizations. Brunson has clearly become the latter. So how good is Jalen Brunson actually? The answer is simple. He is one of the best guards in basketball. He may not possess the athletic gifts of some other superstars, but his skill, intelligence, toughness, and leadership allow him to compete with anyone in the league.
Brunson on Brooks. Stepping back, contested, 2 ties the game at 1:03
He has transformed the New York Knicks into a legitimate contender. He has proven himself in the regular season. He has proven himself in the playoffs. He has proven himself under pressure. Most importantly, he continues improving every year. That relentless growth is what makes his story so inspiring. Few players have exceeded expectations to the degree that Jalen Brunson has. From overlooked prospect to franchise superstar, his journey serves as a reminder that determination and hard work still matter in professional sports. What do you think? Is Jalen Brunson already a top 5 guard in the NBA? Can he lead the New York Knicks to a championship in the coming years? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep basketball analysis, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our future uploads. Your support helps us continue creating detailed basketball content just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.